Hi there. It's a nice, cool, wintry, snowy day. And I want to talk about spring because it's cold. And so it would be nice to hear something refreshing other than how cold and how deep the snow is. But it is so beautiful. I'm going to talk about the trifecta. So, as spring comes and people have allergies, asthma and eczema are part of that trifecta. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have all three, but it is common to have all three. So, while you're getting ready for the spring, I hope you're building your spring medicine cabinet. And in your spring medicine cabinet, I hope that you have something for allergies. If you want to do it naturally, you'll want to have some essential oils in there that would help. One thing that we do is we do carry essential oils at Pinpoint Wellness, but essential oils that would help you: lavender, basil if you're allergic to lavender, lemon, copaiba, peppermint, and a little bit of tea tree. And I understand that some say you can't ingest tea tree, but um, if you're daring and you know that it works, then you're not too heavily or not too much, but it could be something that you could try. And then I hope you have also in your medicine cabinet a real nice salve or a real nice non petroleum based salve or body butter. We sell Pretty Pudding. That's what we call our body butters to help with your skincare regimen. And what that will look like is whether you're taking a shower or you're taking a bath, you don't want to make it too hot. You don't want to make it too cold. You want to be like Goldilocks and make it just right. And so you will take a wet rag or a damp rag after you're done with your shower regimen, bath regimen, and you'll gloss over your body with the damp rag to get any excess moisture off. But you want to seal that moisture in your skin to help with making sure that you aren't getting those eczema, psoriasis outbreaks in that. And some things that will help that, I found that shea butter helps with that. Shea whips help with that. And if you do the regimen right, you get a clean soap, you get a good moisturizer, you wash your body off with you wipe your body off with a damp towel, and then you seal in the moisturizer with a really good um, body butter or a shea whip, something that has jojoba oil in it, since that's really close to our the sebum, the oils that our body makes already. And then so we covered allergies and we covered eczema, and now we want to cover asthma. Allergies and asthma could be very close related. You want to make sure that you have a good decongestant on hand to break up that mucus that's in your lungs, because that is what causes that lack of breathing that happens. When I first started this journey with my very own person, I used to give him coffee because coffee is a vasodilator. And then we went to steam showers, and steam showers helped for a little bit. And we had to take a couple of those a day. But being on top of your allergies will really help with that. I'm a person who's for natural medicines until I have to use medicine. So if you're doing things naturally, one thing you might want to have on hand, one thing you may want to consider is you may want to consider buying a nebulizer. You can get them off of Amazon, and when you do that, what happens is you could put a salt water mixture in there and breathe that salt water in, so that the salt water helps, or that salt helps break up the mucus in your chest. Just like if you were out on the sea, you were out to the beach, and we've gone there before. My son and I were in Florida, and we were in Galveston, we were in Florida, and he had a really bad sinus things going on, and he got into that ocean water, and it really just broke up the mucus and cleared everything up. He didn't feel like going, but after he went and got into that salt water, it really helped heal his body, heal what he had going on, all the mucus drainage and in the sinuses. So the salt mixture and with the nebulizer really help the lungs clear out some of that mucus. You can get a respiratory tea. and you can have that on hand. You can have your allergy pills on hand, and in that trifecta space, those things should work very well. You can have some wild cherry bark on hand that will help with a cough. I'm not a fan of suppressing the cough because we need to get that mucus out of our system so that you can breathe better. But there are some other things that you could take. You could have, thyme and fenugreek. You do that mixture with mullein, and it's sure to get out that mucus in your chest. If you have any questions about that, please let us know. Direct message us. We're here to help. Uh, we're here to help keep you off of medicines. But we're also here to help answer questions if that's something that you don't want to be on, or you're looking for a natural path that will help you with a natural pathway to help you with how to prepare for the spring. And so it's good to have those things on hand. I'm a fan of um, fixing it before it becomes an emergency. So having those things already stockpiled in your spring and summer medicine cabinet would be really wonderful to have on hand, especially if you are a person who has eczema, asthma, and allergies, the trifecta, or if you're a mom who has a child who has those things. I hope you guys are doing well, and it's better to, as my acquaintance would say, it's better to stay ready than get ready. So I want you guys to just continue being well. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll be so happy to answer them. And thank you very much for tuning in. We hope you guys stay warm. It's still winter.